And chat, what's going on? Y'all can hear me? Make sure my sound right. Make sure the sound right. Bro. I woke up, checked my portfolio, and went straight to the gym, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I went straight to the gym. I went straight to the gym. Let's see what we got here. We got the gang up in here though. 17 people. Y'all rolling in. What up, Ayo? Serge, what's up? I think the bull run is over. I'm sure preparing like it is, but if it isn't, that's pretty good too, right? Trump will put 134% on China today. I know you capping. Guys, honestly, I haven't even been looking at the news. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I don't even know what's going on, bro. I just don't even know what's going. Okay, here we go. What is this? So I got this chart. This is the first thing that I did when I looked at first chart that kind of pulled up on my computer was this. And this was explaining, actually, let's see what he was explaining. He says this was explaining that the green that we're seeing is sort of like a bull trap. It says we just witnessed the biggest bull trap of 2025 with the S&P 500 getting racing 4.5% rally in 3 hours. Between 10:30 a.m. and 3:15 p.m., the S&P erased 2.3 trillion of market caps. Bull traps are textbook signs of a bear market. Yeah, man. U.S. versus China. Does this mean iPhones price gonna go up? Does this mean Apple stock is gonna go up as well? Trump did come out and say buy the dip, right? Well, this man right here is wild. Be cool. Everything is going to work out well. The USA will be bigger than better. Guys, when I'm talking to people in real life, because I've been doing some outreach and I've been talking to people about just like everyday life, everybody seemed like in real life, not crypto Twitter, because I know y'all go on crypto Twitter and y'all just think everything is like how people on crypto Twitter portray it, but it's absolutely not. Like people are legit struggling, bro. Struggling. Everybody talking about getting second jobs. I just talked to somebody, right? That just got a new apartment. Their roommate supposedly backed out on them and they can't and they got a job, really good job. And still they're gonna have to get another job to be able to pay off this because the roommate backed out on them. And it's like, how you expect a person like that to be able to buy crypto? Right? I'm seeing so many people get laid off. Um Bro, this is crazy, bro. I be feeling like you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you make like 100,000, 200,000 1 year in crypto. Like, okay, that's cool. But then what about the next year, right? It's like that shit don't last you multiple years, bro. You know what I'm saying? It don't, you know what I mean? I gotta reconsider what the hell I'm doing, right? Salute to my boy Crypto Mike, man, because he be dropping gems in the J5 Council, bro. But if I can't get up here and say I'm not worried about the liquidity, I look at the aspect of what's going on outside of crypto Twitter and outside of crypto. I'm not focusing on what these LARPs is saying on crypto and saying the bottom and all this weird shit, right? I'm not focusing on that. I'm focusing on the real world, right? And again, if y'all want me to go out there and do the trench videos, bro, y'all gotta support the videos because ain't no point in me doing the videos if they ain't getting no views. Cause then I'm not being incentivized to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. But I know we need to hold 76,000. I will say this. If you do got money, if you do got stability, I will say this. Like this is where you get happy. This is where you get excited, right? You know what I mean? And not per se exactly now, because let's say if we just shoot down into, let's say if we do this right here, right? We just do this here because that kind of look like what's going on, right? So let's say if we do this, where would that put us, right? Let's say we do go into a bear market. Let's say we do go into a bear market because now on the weekly, I'm clearly seeing distribution. In fact, BlackRock is now selling. We already know Warren Buffett sold. Man, get this off here. All they try to say like, oh, smart money is buying. No, smart money is actually selling. Retail that has money, they're buying because they are bidding that this is just a correction, right? But some people are selling as this if we're going into a fucking bear market, right? And you can see the distribution here on the Bitcoin weekly chart. So I'm not about to come up here and fluff y'all, right? I'm excited long term from a 3, 6, 10 month time frame, right? Let me show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. But short term, bro, I'm kind of low key. I'm kind of concerned. I'm kind of concerned short term, bro. I ain't even gonna cap to you. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. Like, you know, even when I talk to like people who do rich people, y'all just seen the veteran videos. Like, they not worrying about no damn crypto, bro. Only people worrying about crypto is us. Let's see if we go and do this right here. Because a lot of people are starting to call this 2020. Some people even saying this is 2008, right? So let's see here. Let's see here. Where would that put us? That would put us somewhere at like 30,000 as the floor. $30,000 in the floor, chat. And then 200,000 in next cycle. Everybody was talking about, oh, Millie, you was too bearish. I was telling y'all I was consolidating my portfolio, getting rid of the dead weight. Yeah, man. Yeah. So, I mean, from now to then, how long is the time frame if we got to go through this shit, bro? Trust the process. Yes, trust the process, bro. I ain't even mad at Trump what he doing, right? Because what he's doing, he's actually like I told my boys in the sports chat. I said, bro, Trump creating a generational opportunity, but it's like, are you gonna make it? You know what I'm saying? If we do this, what this is a full man. It's almost a full year, a downside, bro. I went through this before. Like I went through this shit before. And I kept buying the dip all the way down. Now, to be fair, it paid off eventually. But nah, I'm gonna try to like get as close as to the bottom as possible. Now, that's just the bear hopium here. This is just bear hopium, right? And me looking at distribution and what's happening in the stock market and the tariffs, right? Trump said he's gonna do another what, 300%. So like, you know, I'm just looking at it like that. But honestly, until like historically, until we break the median here of the Gaussian channel, like we seen here, and like we seen here, technically we're still. I know it sounds crazy, and I know y'all don't want to hear shit like that, but technically we are still bullish. I'm not saying like moon boy bullish, but until we really break these moving averages, as far as Bitcoin goes, not altcoins, not altcoins, ain't altcoins. It just seemed like altcoins is cooked, bro. Youngins coming in and they skipping utility tokens and going straight to Solana. Solana probably is the only token that got the best utility in crypto right now. When you think about what retail is using. The problem here is that the SPX, it tried to rebound. It tried, chat, it tried to rebound. You see it here. Like it tried. But then Trump came out with more tariffs, right? It tried to come all the way back to, I mean, they made it all the way back to like 52. Or there was a whole bunch of fake news that came out, right? And then you got the moving average trend to the down. And then you got April 15th, which is tax day. We just got too much shit piled against us for me to even be short-term bullish. But at the end of the day, that's that it the reason why I can't like tell y'all exactly what's gonna happen because I don't fucking know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Some people are calling this 2008. Some people are calling this 2020. When I'm looking at the charts, the moving averages are starting to trend down. The S&P has got wrecked. It tried to rebound, and it seemed like here we just got a liquidity trap. People are talking about buying crypto. I told my guys, I'm like, look, man, you got five to 10K you put in the market within the market the next 3-6 months. That 5 to 10K should be well over, 6 to 10 months, let's say a year, right? When the bull market backs it, maybe let's say 12 to 24 months, right? From now, 2 years from now, right? That 10K should be worth 100K. And it doesn't even matter if you're buying stocks right now because come on, like the S&P is not gonna get beat up forever. This is like a only up type of chart, right? We just gotta wait for it to get the correction out the way. But S&P, you can see it's an only up type chart. It only corrects for a little second, and it be really really tough times when it does correct. But it's an only up chart, so at some point we're gonna start seeing it form a bottom. But I guess we just gotta make it, man. And they was like, well, young guys, they in college, and I'm like, how your stack looking? Can you put 5K in the market? Like, I don't know about that. I could do 500. I don't know. Like and subscribe, guys. You get the real content over here. No glasses today. The VIX came back down and shot right back up. Be cool, man. Please, you just as bad as them KOLs. This is not Japan's biggest Bitcoin. This dude kept spamming the same comment. Why is Jasmine? He said. Man, they argued. The crypto people that went from arguing about crypto to arguing about who better out of LeBron James and and Michael Jordan. That's how you know, like crypto, bro. Crypto, bro. All right, let's get to some of these comments, man. See what y'all got going on. Y'all talking about Trump about to put some more tariffs. Hopefully we shoot up out of here, guys. How confident are y'all that we shoot up out of here? Damn, we got 38 people in. Where y'all come from? God damn, y'all just popped up. What up? Hey, yo. Jump start. It's bad out here. Where the 34% coming from? I have no clue, bro. You think the bull run is over, you're going to miss out big? These are the type of comments that I'm just like, do you read the room, bro? No one, I don't know if you're talking to me. First off, Nuketown, I don't even know if you were saying that I think the bull run is over. I don't know what the bull run is doing. I don't know what are we even in a bull run? Is this a bear market? What are we even in? You talking about the bull run is over? Maybe it been over. I seen a post the other day. I mean, I think it was earlier this morning where the guy was talking about, he said the market did the flip Rui this time, right? Altcoins went crazy, right? Altcoins went crazy, and I know because I was here, and this is when I was telling y'all there was a little mini altcoin season. It wasn't altcoin season, right? Bitcoin dominance and ETH just kept getting crushed. Let's remove that. But we had a nice, good altcoin AI rally, AI bubble, meme bubble, and even a gaming bubble. Myria, the AI bubble, AI agents. I can name a whole bunch of AI tokens that went crazy. And then Pepe started the meme bubble. And we seen people get rich in crypto. And then Bitcoin started going crazy right around the time Bitcoin got the ETFs, right? So Bitcoin literally went from 15K to 108, right? And I'm not even saying that the bull market is over because I have a bull case, right? But it's not like it's just beginning. That my bull case doesn't say we're just beginning. I want to make it clear, right? My bull case has always been right 2020, right? So this has always been my bull case right here. He said that's a fit. I keep hitting the raw, but I'm feeling so much better today, guys. I was fucked up yesterday. Y'all don't even know, bro. Bars pattern. All right. We at the 50-day moving average, right? So like this was my bull case, right? Is that one last hoop hurrah, right? One last hoop hurrah should put us anywhere between what's this 100,000 and 166, right? That one last hoop hurrah that we had in 2020. This could happen. This could happen if they come in and do some weird like post QE, start turning on the money printer, like all type of stuff could really happen, right? But and let's make this red. But I'm preparing, right? I'm preparing as if this could happen as well, right? So this is not bad, right? Because if we do get a bear market, the thing is, just don't unload everything in one dip because we can keep dipping. Like if this shit is really bad and this is the beginning of the bear market, we haven't seen collapse yet. We got to see an exchange collapse. They're gonna run the play. We got to see an exchange collapse. We got to see Michael Saylor and Michael Strategy collapse. All that shit gonna collapse on the way down. I'm just letting you know now. Something gonna go wrong in crypto. A black swan event. An exchange gonna get popped, or Michael Saylor gonna get liquidated. So yeah, if we are going in a bear market, you gotta realize that if you just unloading your full clips thinking that this is the bottom, but what if it isn't, right? But if it is, then you just gonna, you're gonna always be looked at as a fucking legend. If this is just a retest of the 50-day moving average and we bounce up out of here and go to 180, legendary. So I'm not on either side. I'm just giving you information to what the market is going. But I just don't like those people that's just like straight moon boy. Don't see nothing fucking else. Like you just straight moon boy. You don't see nothing that's going on in the market. It's like, bro, read the room. You don't see nothing that's going on in the market. All you see is the bull market is not over with. Well, what if it is? Because 2 months ago, when I was telling y'all this is the beginning of the end, everybody was saying, "No, Millie, this is not the top. This can't be the top. This can't be the top." All them people got crushed. So I'm excited either way. Well, I'm not gonna blindlessly lead the sheep to get slaughtered. I just can't do that. I just can't do that because I'm not just in the fucking plugged in crypto Twitter and I don't go outside. And I was like that for like 3 months in crypto. Now I'm back outside. And being back outside has opened my eyes to how bad things really are. Have we even seen prices go up yet from this tariffs in the stores? Go to Target, go to Walmart, go check some shit. Like, stop going on crypto Twitter and thinking like this is got, you know what I'm saying? Go in real world and do some shit, man. Go on the stores, check the prices, see if prices is going up. Like, be smart as an investor. Like, this is investing. This is not, oh, throw my fucking money away and hope I become a millionaire. This is real, like, people livelihoods, man. This is why I understand why people hate this space. I love it. I love crypto, but I get why people hate this shit, bro. I get it. And nobody ever gonna take it serious when people never can keep it real, bro. No one never gonna take this shit serious if people can't be like, look, this could be bearish short term, but of course, long term, I'm bullish on crypto. There's nothing wrong with saying that. There's nothing wrong with, let me hit the stop button and get up out and then hop back in. Or if I got to hop back in upon confirmation to make sure I'm protecting my wealth, conserving my worth, preserving my wealth. Y'all be treating investing like y'all don't even care about. Yeah, crypto make millionaires, but this shit also ruin people's lives, man. That's why I don't even be wanting to do live streams sometimes, bro. I'm feeling good today, Tails. Oh, I just left the gym. Crypto Mealysis. I'm feeling good, baby. I got up, I checked my portfolio, and I went straight to the gym. Yes, extreme fear. The fear is almost at extreme. I've never had so much money, but I've been committed to investing in all COVID. Layoffs will step up a few months. I'm going to try to get some extra cash. Not going to lie. I'm with you. BlackRock is selling. It is what it is. We need to find the floor for maximum gains. Floor hasn't even been created. That's how I'm thinking, Surge. But if this 2020 and we just go on to retest the 50-day moving average, I'm not mad at anybody that's still bullish because technically, Bitcoin hasn't broken its trend. Bitcoin hasn't, but Bitcoin ain't the leader in the risk on assets, and Bitcoin is a risk on asset, and it ain't the leader. The leaders already starting to fall off. Every time stock market dump, all the moon boys hop out talk about crypto decoupling, and then 1 week later, crypto stuff. All right, some people gotta learn though, bro. Some of y'all gotta learn, bro, and it's cool. Smart money is indeed selling. I'm just being honest. The other day I had a poor looking white trash lady comment on items in my basket at the store, and this has never happened before. I do only buy fancy organic. Yeah, we told them, and now it looks slippery slope. If I don't play this right, it will be one of my worst downfalls in my entire. Bro, I'm with you, Haven. I had a salary job, bro. I'm with you. I'm with you, bro. I put it all on the line for the team, bro. So if anybody feel you, Haven, I feel you, bro. I feel you. And I'm not here complaining about finances, bro. I'm just complaining about now because I have to pay attention to my finance. I'm not gonna get up here and act like I don't gotta pay attention. You don't think them dudes selling? Why you think crypto going down? Because these motherfuckers are selling, bro. That's why it's going down. It's not going down because only smart money is selling. It's the same people that's on X. They live in Dubai. They are selling crypto. You don't want to believe it? Don't believe it. Don't believe it. 3 months ago, a year ago, I never had to watch my finances. I can go do what I want to do. I don't care. I'm gonna go to the store. I don't even check fucking price tags, dog. I don't do none of that. I'm watching stuff now, so I know it's different. I don't gotta check price tags. None of that, bro. I ain't trying to. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. Kyle 10, OG. Nobody knows. Fill up facts. Base works better than Sol if you transact on chain. It's cheaper. Bro, Base can't compete with Solana, bro. At all, man. As long as Base is tied to ETH, they'll never, ever be able to compete with Solana, bro. That's dead, bro. Nobody coming over. Solana, Base got pump funds and all that. Nobody going over there to do that. Nobody going over there, bro. We going to Solana, bro. We not going to no Base. Base had a chance, and Base messed it up. Base had everybody over there in the meme coin sector trading meme coins, and Coinbase didn't list Brett or Miggles. All Coinbase had to do was get behind the two biggest meme coins on their platform, and they dropped the fucking ball. They started listing stuff on Solana like Moondang and all type of weird. I don't. Coinbase, man. They should have been promoting the memes. They did a little bit of promotion here and there with Brett and Miggles, but they should have listed it. Because now that incentivizes any builders and developers that build memes. They'll have the hope in the dream. They'll have the hope in the dream that, damn, I can possibly get my meme coin listed on Coinbase. Bro, I need some Jack Daniels. Holy crap, Millie, are you holding up? I'm good, bro. I was feeling bad yesterday because I had food poisoning, but I'm good. I'm feeling good. D Brown's dunk better than MJ? I don't know. Talking to whoever called the bull run over, obviously. I'm not saying the bull run is. I'm not going to say the bull run is over. I'm not going to say that, but I'm not going to say it's just starting either. I think this is an inflection point, right? I mean, you can clearly look at the chart and see the inflection point on both ends. There's a conversation for both both avenues. So you be the judge. My portfolio is telling me it's over and I'm back in the broke house. Nah, crypto analysis shit. You had me double thinking when you was like, I'm at work. I'm like, damn, wasn't crypto analysis just doing YouTube? That shit was like a wake up call. Give it 6 months, you'll be fine. Yeah, I just said that. Increase your hustle, right, man? Hustle. Look, guys, the point, if you didn't watch my video yesterday, the point is hustle over hopium. All you hopium motherfuckers, I don't subscribe to that. I subscribe to hustle. So regardless of which way the market go, hustle over hopium. Don't sell me no hopium. I don't want no hopium. Y'all keep y'all opiums. I don't want no opiums. That's hopium sound like opium. I don't do opiums. I got hustle. Hustle over hopium. That's how I'm coming. I don't got no nothing. I'm not here to sell you snake oil. Hustle over hopium, regardless of which way the market goes. Hustle over hopium. I'm not gonna be saying exact opposite, dude. I have skin in the game, dude. I have crypto, dude. I have Tau. I hold crypto. I hold crypto. I have subnets. Like you acting like I'm sitting here and talking like I don't have crypto. I'm literally invested in cryptocurrency, and I'm not. That don't mean I gotta come be a moon boy to pump my bags or your bags. I hold crypto, dude. Man, they be delusional buying tops from Twitter. But I already know. All them dudes came in 2 months ago was talking about I'm bearish. Oh, I can't watch Millie. He's bearish. They all bought the top. It is what it is. Just chop for another month till May. Rate cut. We'll find a cycle low soon. Yeah, rate cuts. Great. Does that mean retail's gonna have liquidity? Because retail is buying the dip now because they think that this is the legendary dip because that's what they're being sold on. But the market is telling us that this is the worst market since 2020 and 2008. That's what the information is telling us. Yeah, retail is buying. I looked and checked it. Retail buying. The retail is buying the dip. Um, bro, I don't know nothing. Crypto Mealysis. I'm just here, bro. I'm just here. Yeah, bro. Bought the top. You did. Yeah, but that's what they do, bro. They bought it, buy the top, and then they like, oh, Millie not pumping my bag, so he's bearish. I don't even want a DCA because Bitcoin haven't hit 50K yet. How y'all liking the ice? All right, all the Moon Boys want to lead the stream. It's all good. I'm not mad about it. Look. My feelings ain't hurt. My feelings ain't hurt. I'm gonna be good regardless. I wonder what the floor would be for XRP at H bar. I don't know, but I know for sure I'll be getting some H bar. I will be getting some H bar when I feel like the market has bottomed out. That's one of the things that I will be buying. It's going down because the Fed is an algorithm. Crypto Twitter bros aren't making Bitcoin dump with their 1 million combined portfolio. No, I'm not. I never said that, dog. I never said that. I never said that. The context is what I said. I said they're telling you the bottom is in. This is legendary generational opportunity. All of this shit. But the information and the statistics there do not line up historically. I am going off historically. I'm not going off the Fed's algorithm. You making up shit, bro. The Fed has an algorithm and all that. It has nothing to do with nothing, bro. The point is we're in quantitative tightening. And you motherfuckers, all y'all do is fight the Fed. 2 years, 3 years, that's all y'all do. I did the same thing. I don't subscribe to that. I don't fight the Fed. I understand that Jay Powell, and he ain't pulling, he ain't backing down. China, whatever his name is, he ain't backing down, and Trump ain't backing down. And we in the middle of a chess game, and we just getting hit with friendly fire. And y'all like getting hit with friendly fire. I don't like getting hit with friendly fire. I'm tired of getting hit with, I've been getting hit with friendly fire for like 2 years. I'm tired of getting hit with friendly fire. So you can get hit with friendly fire by your damn self. Easing has already started been on the download. Now this is true right here. You're actually starting to see a lot of QE globally, and you know what I mean. I did see what's his name? What's the guy's name? I think it's the Chinese guy. I don't know if he's Chinese. I don't want to say he's Chinese. But the Chinese guy did come out there and was like, you won't even be seeing QE when it happens, right? You won't even know when it happens, right? The Fed will just start adding money back to their balance sheet instead of restricting monies from their balance sheet, right? Which is true. You don't really see QE, right? Just like you don't really see a recession when you're in it. Just like people don't know when we're in a bear market until it's too late and we're in a bear market. Everything is a lagging indicator. I mean, buying anything. OG Jordan, small shopping sprees. Money wasn't a thing. Loans, man, the torture is real. What's good, Millie, at work? What's up, Gutta? Appreciate the support, good brother. I think 2026 is the year, Millie. I'm not against none of that, man. You know the market is shit when people are promoting Solana shit, coin launching, rug pulling. Bro, that's the meta. The meta is create a group and do your thing. Crime season. That's what they call it. Uh, can you? Hey, okay, bro. Yo, these youngins is not buying utility. You think they hold? They not hold no utility. The only utility these youngins hold is Solana. They skip all of that bullshit that we fed them. XRP, ISO 220 tokens, the utility tokens, something about some utility tokens. And they went straight to Solana and they figured out the game. And guess what? They figured out the game, and all us old heads in crypto, we didn't pivot. We let them go to Solana and we thought they was gonna get wrecked, but they didn't get wrecked. They figured it out. And they figured out how to make the game work for them. And now they weren't around making 90, 100, 120, 200 SOL a day. And we live streaming, talking about utility tokens, hoping we get an altcoin season. This is the truth in the state of the market. And then nobody wants to hear it. Gotta be like not wanting to make content, bro, and just move on from this, bro, because it's just like I be feeling like my channel is shadow banned or something, bro. Like I don't get it, bro. I didn't buy the time at leave Duke time bucket. It's called Aladdin. You should look it up. And I'm not looking up nothing, bro. Shrinking liquidity because they're building the fourth industrial revolution. I don't want to get into conspiracies, right? When I bring up psychological operations, Nuketown, they say I'm going crazy. So even though you have a valid point, Nuketown, I don't even want to talk about a psychological operation right now because when I tried to put people onto that, they said I was going crazy. They said, Millie, were you talking about a psychological operation between Pump Fund and the elites and all this? They said I was going crazy. Now look, working and lurking, Heart. What's up, man? Shout out to the Eagles. We are in a depression, been in a recession since last year. Well, it is depression. Scam. These exchanges need to be sued for listed coins farm. Bruh, they are the biggest. They the mob, bruh. The market makers, they the winners. They win every market. Bear market, it don't matter. Market makers, if you a market maker, you gonna win, bro. W's in the chat for MMs. China printed $300 billion 2 weeks ago and put it in the market. Yeah, and what happened? Why do y'all think like why do y'all think like the only thing that matters is the M2 global liquidity chart? Like nothing else in the world matters. Like it bro. I just hope we go to Valhalla. I just hope we go to Valhalla, bro. But I don't know if it's gonna happen anytime soon. I think like right now, self-preservation is what's best. Loading up your chips, putting it in stable coins, and preparing for the worst. That way, if the best happens, guess what? You can just buy upon confirmation. What's wrong with buying up? What's wrong with buying on confirmation? Y'all act like y'all Warren Buffett, like y'all can time the bottom and shit, bro. It's nothing, or time a top or a bottom. It's nothing wrong with saying, hey, I'm just gonna buy in confirmation. Because if you buy on size in confirmation, you still gonna win. Literally, Bitcoin can go to 86, what? Bitcoin go to 90K, 100K, right? And then you don't got to rush about 2 weeks. You got literally 2 weeks. Once you see Bitcoin start flying, you got literally 2 weeks to buy all the altcoins that y'all love. Low caps, shitters, meme coins, community tokens, AI, DPIN. Y'all got 2 weeks to buy all of that. Some people make a lot of money just waiting on confirmation. It's nothing wrong with waiting on confirmation. But we don't got delayed gratification. We don't got the delayed gratification mindset right now, which is fair. It's valid, right? Everybody wants to get rich really quick. No one wants to really work right now. I see it. Nobody wants to work, right? I walked in. I just went to Taco Bell last night. Dudes out there fighting. Dudes out there in Taco Bell outfits fighting. Dude just walked off from his job. Went to so they got the bro. They did, and I ain't no hater. Orangey, Ghosty, DV, all them dudes. I can name more. All of them dudes, bro. I always go on their post and I be like, legend. You could ask them. Go ask them like Millie B showing you love, right? Legend, goats. Bro, Iris, we talk all the shit we want to talk about the Solana trenches, but if you got the kahunas and you understand, hey, I'm young. The reason why a lot of people don't get rich is not because they not smart, bro. They just don't got the balls to do the shit that needs to be done. A lot of people who get rich, sometimes they do some. It is what it is. We don't ever know the stories, but best believe it wasn't always peaches and cream. So these young dudes figure they out. They like, I'm 18. I can run this up. Whatever happens, happens. I'ma still be good 5 years from now with a bag if anything go wrong. So fuck it. I'ma just run it up. When you older, we a little older, we can't do that. We can't take that risk. We got kids. We got responsibilities. We can't put ourselves in a positions to be sat down 3-4 years, but they can. And then Trump came out and said, disband the crypto. Like, what is going on? He said, hey, just throw that crypto force shit out of the window. So now it's like green light. Literally, WLF is literally selling Ethereum. Literally selling Ethereum. WLF, Trump's exchange, Trump's brother, son's exchange, or whatever, brother exchange, son, whatever, whatever one. Literally, they selling ETH right now. Look it up. Everybody gangsta till Billy ain't looking. I'm just being honest, bro. I love y'all. I know my channel is shadow banned, bro. I know it is. Because I know my channel should be way more bigger than what it is. I know it's shadow banned for sure. You ain't even got to tell me, Haven Pack. I know that. I know that. I kept getting deleted off X. Every time I got deleted off X, it was the top of the market. Every time I got deleted off X, I should have known. The first time I got deleted off X, it was the top. I took profits the first time. The second time I got deleted off X, it was the top. Every time I get deleted off X, it's the top. And it's because I got a voice in this shit, bro. And I keep it real. That's what it is. I don't care if I don't care if I, in order to get partnerships and deals in this space, they want you to be bullish. They want you to send the sheep to the slaughterhouse. Like if you be bullish, if you be Moonboy bullish, you be delusionally bullish, and all the time you get more deals, you get more partnerships because they want you to be bullish, right? But anybody that got a voice that's real, that kind of like can hurt your bottom line in crypto when it comes to like marketing and deals and stuff like that. So I'm not surprised I got shadow banned, bro. I'm not surprised at all. Let's get as much cash as that's what I'm on, bro. That's what I'm on, Serge. You seen the video, bro. I'm not bearish. I'm actually excited. I just don't want nobody coming in here doing that moon boy energy type stuff. Like that's cool and all, and I don't got no problem with it. But like when I'm seeing like everybody struggling in real life, you know what I mean? I can't feel like, oh, I'm gonna just lead the sheep to the slaughterhouse. Like, yeah, it is opportunity. Do I believe that this is the bottom? There is a possibility that this is the bottom. But I rather buy upon confirmation because of the macro wins. See, if we wasn't having the macro wins we were having, I'd be talking like Nuketown. Oh, yeah, this is just a correction, bro. This is just a retest of the 50-day moving average. We do this every cycle. I would be on that Nuketown stuff. But the macro wins is what's throwing me off. The stuff that's happening outside of crypto that's causing uncertainty for all risk on assets. So, yes, I'm bullish. I'm a moon boy, but I'm also prepared if that thesis doesn't work out. And most people aren't because they 99% in crypto. US dollar will lose its global reserve currency and China will be the new. But that's crazy, bro. Eric Trump saying buy ETH was a top signal. Another one, right? Trump dropping a meme coin. Yeah, because we all lost our money in the bull run. We never made any money. I'm fighting to see if Coinbase CEOs at Taco Bell. Bro. So I made a little bit of money in this bull run, right? I made enough money to be here talking to you guys and be full-time Web3. But that's on the line right now. That's on the line right now. Me being full-time Web3, that's on the table right now. I may have to pivot from that. And there's no shame in my game, bro. Because you make 100K, 200K, you can't live off that shit the rest of your life. Especially if you got it in crypto. It's a dub. And no deals coming in, no partnerships coming in. YouTube don't pay enough. Bro, I ain't got no shame in my game. I could have made an M, but I ain't take profits. A lot of shit I left on the table. But ain't no way a person can retire off 100K, 200. You can't retire off that, bro. It is what it is, man. You got Stalker, bro. They use one reason to strike you down, and they want a reaction, but they only got perseverance. Nah, I do, bro. Every time you, and he's probably watching this right now. Every time I drop a YouTube video, the first person that likes the video dislikes it. Every video is always 2 dislikes. All my videos, and it's not like it's a dislike that happens after 50 likes or 60 likes. As soon as I drop a video, they instantly dislike it. Instantly dislike. So whoever you is that's doing that, I know that you doing that. Max Payne isn't here yet. Man, you bipolar, ain't you? Nuketown, you just was in Moon Boy. Now you saying Max. I'm not fooling with you, Nuketown. You just want a response, bro. Countries are going to have to come to settlement American tears before we see any progress. That's true. Max Payne. What y'all laughing at? What is y'all laughing at? Y'all laughing at me? I'm full-time Web3, but if y'all laughing, hey, I don't care. I'll go do something. I'll go do whatever I gotta do to get the extra bag and put it right in the market. But I'm not gonna be stupid about my investing. I'm gonna slowly DCA if we do go into a bear market. And if we are still bullish, I'm gonna buy some meme coins upon confirmation. And I'm gonna make a lot of money off that. So if Bitcoin does bounce off this 50-day moving average and it does go back up, I'll be buying some memes and some utility tokens, and I'll still manage to get some 5X's and 10X's across the board because I'm confident in my research. I'm confident in my ability to market. I'm confident in my ability to find low cap coins if we become bullish. I don't have to time the bottom. I'm not trying to be the greatest trader of all time. I feel comfortable buying confirmation because I don't want to lose no more money. I don't personally want to lose any more money. I don't want to lose any more money. I like making money. I don't like losing money. So I'll keep what I got. I'll hold my stable coins like this water right here. And as soon as Bitcoin confirms, let me look at this chart right here. Soon as Bitcoin, let me see what we're looking at. Where was I? Soon as Bitcoin get back above, I say 92, and prints a confirmation candle above 92, I'll start buying again. If we go lower, I'll continue to monitor the market, and I'll do my DCAs. I'll do a slight DCA, slight DCA, slight DCA, and then once we finally get like a hint from the Fed that we go into QE or QT, I'm backing up the Brinks truck. Very simple. 6 to 10 months, slightly DCAs. But in the midst of this, I'll be working like a slave. Because I'm not going to miss out this. If this is 2020 or 2008, I'm not missing out on this. I'm gonna make this count. If we in 2008, we know enough information to make this shit count. We just gotta put the strategy together. It's okay if it's 2008 or 2020. It could be 2021 and we just fly up out here. That's okay too. Guys, I'm not bearish and I'm not bullish. I'm reacting not emotionally, but strategically based off the information given. In the back of my head, I know if we go into some 2008 type of shit, I'm a win, bro, because I know what needs to be done. If we bounce off the 50-day, get back above the 21-day, and print a confirmation candle, I'm confident because I know what I'm buying. I already got my list together. The point is, I'm prepared both ways. And everybody should be, right now, everybody should be preparing for either scenario. That's the whole point of this live, guys. Is to just be transparent with you guys. Everybody should be preparing for both scenarios. That's all I'm saying, man. I'm not trying to FUD and I'm not trying to pump. I'm just saying preparation. Hopefully y'all can respect that. I said give it 6 months, you'll be fine, but in the meantime, yes, it's gonna hurt. Even a dislike puts you in the algorithm. If they really wanted to make a difference day in life, they would and even rewatch it. Regardless, they pumping your backs by dislike it. Layoffs haven't even truly kicked off, about to get rowdy. Yeah, man, we about to hit the what's it called? What's the rule? We already did the research. The SAM rule. If unemployment goes any higher, we'll be approaching the SAM rule, which is like we're headed into pain in the labor market. So I already got bottom formation signals to watch for. Like I'm ready, bro, and I'm already sharing the sauce, so you guys will be ready too. We all need to be ready if we're gonna win. So if you gotta pause this, whatever, screenshot it so you can have a little idea. That it doesn't have to happen like this exactly, but this gives you an idea of bottom formations and what to look for, right? I think I made a post on X about it yesterday. Guys, make sure. Oh, there it goes right here. I didn't know it was up, but Crypto Bull Run 2025. So see, guys, I'm not bearish. I'm doing research and I'm preparing properly. What do we need for this bull run to continue? We need the Fed to pivot from QT to QE. We need rate cuts. We need to be around 3%, guys. 3%. Weak dollar equals strong crypto. And we need Bitcoin to confirm support at 100K. Doesn't have to be 108, but it needs to be confirmed. Caution. Trump tariffs and fiscal policies may impact inflation. Nobody else got this right here. Why? Millie, why ain't nobody else got it? Because I created it myself. Trump's economic strategy. I trust the process. I'm rocking with Big Dog Trump. People get the wrong idea. I'm rocking with Big Dog Trump. I see what he's trying to do. And if you go down to my wealth distribution context, again, of personal research, this is not no copy and paste shit, guys. This is good, man. 90% of the stock market's wealth is owned by just 6% of the U.S. population. Implications. Market corrections primarily impact wealth investors rather than the average Americans. Right? So it's not like the stock market is hurting them dudes in Taco Bell, bro, because they ain't buying stocks or crypto, bro. I'm just like, maybe somebody in there is, but 90% of them just ain't buying it. They ain't paying attention to it. And if they could, they would, but they don't know enough information. It's information. Knowledge is power, right? That's just why we're powerful, because we are here and retail will come and pump our bags. Context. Policies targeting stock market volatility may be intended to redistribute wealth from the rich to the poor. The strategy aims to benefit 94% Americans with limited stock market exposure while pressuring the wealthy 6%. So people over here, oh, Trump only think about the rich. Not true. In fact, the tariffs are designed for anybody that's making $150,000 a year to not have to pay taxes. How the hell that's helping the rich? Trust the process. Trust the process. Not bearish. I'm excited and I'm preparing you guys. And I'm talking with passion because I'm serious, man. If this is 2008, this is 2020, this is our chance, bro. Forget what happened before anything, bro. If they're going to compare this to 2008, 2020, 1987, that's good. If you got some hustle about yourself, that's good. What are we talking about? That's good. When VCs or private equity firms invest in token, they're actually buying their tokens. Example: Apollo Equity and Plume partnerships. That's good. No, I was actually down to see us to talk about. I love your fashion. That was good. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, labor market will start QE also once we finally get stablecoins regulation. We will fly. Yeah, I think I had that on the DeFi list, right? Did I not have that on the DeFi list? Hold on, I think I did. Let me see if I can find it, chat. Chat. See if I can find it here for you guys. I think I did create a little storyboard that does fix tile, enhance tile, market crashes. Or did I put it in a Patreon? Crypto talk. All right, let's check the Patreon. I think I may have posted it in the Patreon and I didn't post it on my X page. Because that's what I'm saying, guys. Some of this stuff that I'm doing, I'm posting in the Patreon as just like guerrilla research, man. Really understanding these cycles. I told you guys when I started looking into the cycles, the cycles outside of just crypto. I know we only focus on crypto cycles. I get it. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, I did just posted it in the Patreon, but this is what I'm talking about. This is some of the things we need for a DeFi altcoin season in Q4 2025. We need the Bitcoin dominance to drop below 50% and Bitcoin stabilize support between 80K and 100K. 80K needs to be support. 100K needs to be support. We need macro liquidity. We need the liquidity to improve. Contrary to everybody's beliefs, I know crypto Twitter makes it seem like everybody got money to buy the dip, and you what they call you the R word if you don't buy the dip. But guys, the Fed rate cuts will help improve the liquidity. We need the Fed rate cuts to get us below 3%. DeFi TVL surge. This is big, but no one pays attention to it. Go to DeFi Llama, type in DeFi or RWA, and just wait for this stuff to surge, man. Growing trust in DeFi protocols because people are putting money into DeFi to make passive income. As my guy just stated, more regulatory clarity, institution adoption specifically on stablecoins. And last but not least, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We need Ethereum to outperform BTC. ETH BTC ratio needs to break above 0.06. But ETH has been coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. So we need ETH to outperform BTC. Maybe it's Solana this time. I don't know, but ETH got to do something, bro. ETH got to do something. ETH got to give us something because it's too many tokens that we like that are ERC20 tokens. So ETH got to give us something, bro. Like, bro, we got you in the starting lineup, bro, and you're not giving us nothing, bro. We might have to bench you for Solana, bro. Like, Solana already starting. We might just have to bench you for XR. Like, ETH, you got to give me something, bro. Like, give me 5 points, bro. Give me a dub or something, ETH. Like, you used to average 30 a game, dog. What happened? ETH is like, bro, putting up triple singles like Draymond Green. It didn't change the whole role. Like, ETH, we don't need you to be Draymond, bro. We need you to get back to being Clay and Steph, bro. Like, ETH, put up something, dog. But I'm loving the strength in crypto. I'm loving the strength here. And despite what we're going through, the resolve and the resilience of crypto people, you gotta respect it. I know we talk our smack about Moon Boy and being a bear and all that. Regardless of what side you on, you gotta respect the resolve that you see in crypto people. Now, and that could be your best friend, or it could be your worst enemy. But the resolve, the willingness to fight, I respect that, man. I respect that. So don't think that I'm not with y'all. I'm with y'all. I'm just pointing everything out, man. That's all I'm doing. And Bitcoin may not drop to 65K. I mean, I hope it don't because Michael Saylor gonna be in trouble, right? I'm coming home. Shout out to my dog Ben Cowan. ETH is bronze plus my sister Luca. Nah, bro. Don't put ETH is nowhere. No, don't do Braun like that, Grip. Yo, Braun is giving us numbers, bro. ETH is out here like who used to be a beast and then fell off. Who used to be a beast and then like they not even a shell of themselves. Give me somebody. Oh no, what is ETH? Chris Paul right now? God dang. Overcome. What's up, bro? You keep saying yo, I see you. What's up? What's up? Yo, 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 what's up, man? I think the bear market will be different this time. BTC may not drop below 65K. We got a lot of institutionals and institutional elites propping us up, so that's a good point, Manosphere Hall of Fame. But what about altcoins though? I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Yo. Even Westbrook is giving me something in Denver, dog. Even don't do West like that, bro. Don't do West like that. We gotta go. ETH is performing worse than West, bro. ETH is like Klay Thompson ETH is like Klay Thompson on the Dallas Mavericks, bro. Like straight bricks, nigga. Like bricks, bro. ETH is like Klay Thompson on Dallas right now. Like, bro, give me something, bro. ETH is Darren Williams after Utah. Bro, get off Westbrook, bro. Y'all gonna leave Westbrook alone in my chat, bro. Get off my dog Westbrook, bro. Westbrook been bringing his career back in Denver. Don't do West like that. Overcome, what's up, bro? You said yo, and then you ain't even saying nothing. I'm coming home. Dang, come on, man. We got a little community. Oh, are we back, chat? We got a little life from the community token. We up 26% on the day. We did a little BB to help the community out, right? Salute to the J5 Council, man. Always putting in work. I'm coming home. Sean Kemp on the Cavs. That's another good one. Yeah, Braun and them gonna win the championship, bro. You seen how they just fired Mike Malone? That's crazy. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. We get a little bit also. Let's see what we got. Okay, White Rock is doing an what's this? AMA. Okay, White Rock got 44,000 people up in there. Go ahead, bro. Like that's a token you gotta pay attention to in the RWA. Let's see. Twitter Places still got a lot of people in it, like a lot of people. Now everybody's saying the president of the USA launching a meme coin was the obvious top. Yeah, it was, but nobody thought it was. We thought we was going to Valhalla when Trump launched the meme coin, bro. I thought for sure like we was about to go crazy. Like the president dropped the meme coin. Everybody about to hop into crypto now. Is this bad, chat, or this is good? Amazon cancels inventory orders from China due to tariffs. Get ready for massive shortages in the U.S. Is this good or bad? Where's Crypto Mike at, man? Mike, is this good or bad, bro? Amazon canceling inventory orders from China. Good or bad, chat? The EU even retaliated. The European Union has approved retaliation tariffs on approximately 23 billion worth of U.S. goods, ranging from 10% to 25% in response to the U.S. tariffs previously imposed by President Trump. These tariffs will target projects such as soybeans, motorcycles, orange juice, which will begin to take effect starting April 15. The EU has stated that these measures are due to the perceived unjustified and damaging nature of the U.S. tariffs, but they have also indicated a willingness to suspend the tariffs if a fair trade agreement is reached. So it's all Trump. The ball is in your hand, bro. You really got people ready to like negotiate. Like whatever he's doing, gotta be working, right? Like he making these countries negotiate. Chat, is that bad? China imposes 84% tariffs on U.S. We really in a trade war, bro. I ain't even mad at ye. Ye standing on business. What you expect, bro? You can't. I mean, like I'm pro USA, of course, guys. Don't get it wrong. Pro fucking USA, but got love for peace in this world. I'm preaching peace in this world. But like, what would you do if you in this man place, bro? You gonna stand on business for your country or what? You a leader. You gotta show strength, bro. You can't go up there like what's the guy named Belinsky? You can't go up there like Belinsky and let the man talk crazy to you. Like I got nothing but love for Trump in the USA, bro. But like I'm not mad at this man for standing on business, bro. I'm not mad at it, bro. I mean, you a man before anything, bro. That's how I was taught. I'm a man before anything, bro. I'm not mad at him, bro. We got 34 people in here. Like and subscribe. What's the community? Really check out the Shaky Dog Ghost. It's okay if I were man. Go ask the community, bro. I'm not shilling. I'm not shilling nothing, bro. Y'all gotta shield and do y'all thing, bro. If you want to know more about the community, ask some people in the community token search. No disrespect for you, bro. I'm not shilling. I want everybody to do what they do. It was okay. I wear original Penny Hardaways. They are great shoes, way better than he actually was. Penny was good, bro. Prime Penny? Hold on. Prime Penny was like Derrick Rose before injury. Stop it. Altcoins are probably man. Altcoins are going lower, bro. At Hall of Fame, don't get up here after you've been bearish. Now you want to come in here and slide that in there after you done made fun of us talking about altcoins and now they probably would not. Now altcoins, bro, are you serious? Dude. What are you talking about? If Bitcoin runs this back, altcoins is going way lower, dude. You be saying some wild stuff, man. I swear, every time you come in the chat, you always got some wild stuff to say, man. If Bitcoin goes into a bear, altcoins is going to go lower. Altcoins are going lower. They're not going sideways. They are going lower. And there's already altcoins that's setting lower lows than the bear. Bro, can you believe my beloved Doja Mars is setting a new low, bro? My beloved Doja Mars is setting a new low. And you talking about, altcoins can't go lower, Millie. Bro, Elon is lower than what it was in June 2022, bro. That's crazy. And we had way more bad stuff going on. So this tells you that and ain't no money in the market. And if ain't no money, if nobody ain't putting no money in the market, you think the altcoins just gonna stay there? Please, man. Please. Elon just set a new low, bro. My beloved Elon. Salute to the Elon community. Nothing but love, baby. My beloved Elon just set a new low, bro. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Bitcoin go to 60K and Michael Saylor get liquidated. Altcoins are going lower, dog. What is wrong with us, man? Sometimes soybeans. Oh, he said bad connection. Soybeans, motorcycles, and OG, bro. Who eating that soybean? Who drinking that soybean milk now? The weirdest product. Because 50 cent on the double maxed out. Hey, I'm trying to max out some shit and we go lower too. Vet. Hey. Bro, please, man. You think Bitcoin ain't going much lower? If we go into 2008 environment, you think Bitcoin not going to 50K? Okay. I hope it don't, but if it do, altcoins going lower, my dog. Jake, we showing the meme right now that's making a new low. And we ain't got FTX crashing. We ain't got exchanges going crazy. We ain't got Sam FBF. We ain't got none of that. And we already got memes setting lower lows than 2022. And y'all hopping up here talking about you don't think, oh, I don't think you go much lower. I used to think like that too. I prefer coconut milk. I was I was watching a movie last night and Shorty was like, I don't drink, but I do drink soybean milk. And dude took her on a little date. It was actually a good movie. I think it's called Carjackers. It was actually a really good movie, right? But yeah, Shorty's like, I don't do drinks, but I drink. If you want to take me on a date, just get me some soybean milk. I'm like, what? BTC bullish of now? Yeah, BTC is technically still bullish. It's technically still. I said that early in the stream, right? I'm saying that, and I'm sticking with that. I'm sticking with that, right? We got both plays here, right? Technically, we're still bullish, right? I mean, guys, throwing the Gaussian channel, Bitcoin is still bullish, but that doesn't mean altcoin still bullish. When y'all gonna realize that, right? We got a little back pocket hopium though. We got the I wasn't trying to put the super chat. We got the global liquidity greatest chart of all time. The global liquidity, the next Kareem, because everybody always bring up that, right? We got the global liquidity in our back pocket, right? Gaussian channel, but I talk to people in the trenches, bro. I'm talking to real retail. I don't go off what y'all saying. I'm gonna be honest. I don't go off what y'all saying. I'm going off what people who not in crypto saying, because we biased in crypto. We biased. We delusional. We euphoric. We don't know what the fuck we talking about in crypto. I'm just gonna be honest. We don't even know what we talking about. We just want shit to go up. You just go up, Millie. Just pump it, right? I talk to people that's not in crypto. That's the people I like talking to. I don't want to talk to no crypto people because y'all too biased, bro. I need to talk to some people that got a clear mind and understanding of what's going on in the real world. I don't want to talk to crypto people, bro. I got enough of that on crypto on X, bro. I don't want to talk to crypto people because we just too bullish, too biased. We not real about situations when things are going bad, right? So I'm talking to real world, and I'm going on. My sentiment is based on what's happening in the real world, not crypto Twitter. I know a lot of y'all sentiment is based off crypto Twitter because y'all come. You know why I know this? Ask me, Millie, why you know this? Because y'all come in here in the chat and y'all forget that I'm on crypto Twitter 16 hours a day, right? So y'all come in the chat and y'all just regurgitate, because this all crypto is it's an echo chamber. Y'all come in the chat and y'all regurgitate literally everything I just seen on crypto Twitter. Go in the real world and talk to real people and come with a real opinion, man. I don't come in here in my chat, bro, and regurgitate stuff that I just watched 22 people on crypto Twitter say. Come on, man. We got to start being more wiser, chat. Wake up. My means on 9. Oh, good. Hey, I ain't mad at you, buying right now. Bybit did have a hack, but they didn't go insolvent, and they was good. Like, they hack wasn't like, no, that's not even nowhere near like what happened with FTX, bro. I was there. The Bybit hack was nowhere near what happened in FTX, man. Altcoins usually follow Bitcoin's lead. True. All I got left is my car to DC. Game on. Talk to economists. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. I don't own a phone or use Twitter. My girlfriend does that. I barely check crypto Twitter. Well, that's good. I'm happy there's some people in here that's not poisoned by crypto Twitter. I love that. And I can respect those opinions. But you come in here and you start regurgitating the 22 posts that I seen on crypto Twitter. I got to start being a little bit, yeah, beautiful. I beautiful. Now you see, overcome. I respect that. You ain't coming here and been like, the bull market just started, it ain't over. You came in here and you was like, look, this is a beautiful opportunity. I love that. I respect that. If you believe you shall receive, no pain, no gain. Yeah. Just don't buy. Just don't put it all in one dip, guys. Like, be smart. Y'all gonna do, you know what? Y'all do what y'all do. Bro, y'all do what y'all do. I'm gonna do what I do. Y'all do what y'all do. Y'all do what y'all do. I'm gonna do what I do. Y'all do what y'all do. Right now, I'm just a faceless character entertaining y'all with crypto. That's all I'm doing. I'm entertaining y'all with crypto because last thing I want to do is break anybody's resolve. That's the last thing I want to do. I'm not here to break anybody's resolve. I'm just as bullish as you guys. Go watch my video I made yesterday. I said the same thing. This is a beautiful opportunity, but I have to come on live stream and I have to protect. I have to be protective of my assets and speak my truth. Y'all do what y'all do, man. Y'all do what y'all do. Y'all buy as much, buy whatever you want to buy right now. Buy this dip as this is the generational dip, right? This is the buy as if the bottom. Y'all do what y'all do. I hope everybody who buying this as if this is the bottom. I wish y'all well, bro. I wish y'all well. Y'all do what y'all do, bro. I'm done, man. I'm done. You sitting on the sidelines, Nicholas? I'm on the sidelines too, and I got a lot of stables ready. I got a lot of stables ready if we go lower. I got stable coins ready if we go lower. I'm on the sidelines too, bro. Now I got skin in the game. I'm not fully on the sidelines, but I'm mostly on the sidelines. I am. Man, I'm not buying no memes, bro. I'm not buying no memes until I get confirmation of Bitcoin going back up. You can buy memes. I'm not buying no memes. Why would I buy memes right now until I get confirmation? I'm not buying no. The only meme coin the only meme coin right now that's worth it buying the dip is fart coin. Only meme coin right now worth it buying the dip is fart coin because that's where everybody at right now. They like fart coin. Fart coin is the one. That's the only meme coin that I feel comfortable. Like if I was gonna buy a meme coin dip right now, I would buy fart coin and maybe tit coin because I love tits, baby. I love the tits, dog. Y'all do what y'all do, bro. I'm getting a little bit you know, y'all do what y'all do. I want everybody to be rich and wealthy in crypto, and I hope that we go up from here. You see this yellow? The yellow thing on the chart that I'm showing you guys? I hope this is 2020. I hope this is what's next. I hope this is what's next. For anybody that's buying the dip, I hope this is what's next. I truly don't hope for anybody that's buying the dip that this happens right here. I hope, man. I hope this happens. I hope y'all get the double top run it back, right? I hope y'all get the double top running back. You know, I just hope. I hope we right here, 2018, right? I hope we right here in 2018 and we getting prepared for this. I just hope we not right here and getting prepared for this here. So whatever, man. Buy the dip. Buy dip. Buy as much dips as you want. Don't. And I'm not telling you to buy dip. Buy the dip. Listen to the people in the comments, bro. They telling y'all to buy the dip. I told you what I'm doing. Buy the dip. Uh, buy the dip. Buy the dip, bro. You got a lot of stuff on sale, man. You know. I don't know. I just hope the market makers don't get us, don't rug us. I just hope the market makers don't rug us, man. Winter mute. I just hope Winter mute don't rug us. Buy the dip, dog. What y'all get quiet for now? Y'all talking about y'all buying the dip? What y'all buying? Tell me know what dips y'all buying so I can do some research. Tell me what y'all buying. Don't get quiet now. What y'all buying? Everybody buying the dip. I want to know what y'all buying. I think that this. All right, so let me just quit the entertainment. All right, so this is what I'm saying, guys. to make it clear. If you are buying the dip, I don't think nothing's wrong with that, right? I want to make that clear. I don't think nothing's wrong with that. I stated in the beginning of the stream, we can go either way. Either way. Either way. Right? But only thing that I'm doing is I'm preparing that we can go either way. Buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. I want to hear, I want, you know what I'm saying? Buy the dip. Mm-hmm. 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 Ah, y'all know what that is on the daily on BTC, right? Y'all know what that is? All the people that don't think Bitcoin go much lower. Y'all better wake up, bro. Bitcoin is a risk on asset, and it is putting in a freaking bear cross on the. Ah, boy, this is crazy. That's why I don't even like looking at charts because you start seeing stuff like this. All right, let's see what happened last time we got a bear cross. Okay, so last time we got a bear cross was here, right? How long did the pain last? This will give us a good idea of how long the pain gonna last. It's time. All right, it's time to get bullish. All right, I'm back bullish. I'm back bullish. It's time to get bullish. All right, time to get bullish. I think I'm about to hit the trenches. Let's see how long it actually lasted before we got a golden cross. 79 days. 82 days. Bear cross. 82 days. We got a bear cross in August. But look at like this structure was way more solid here in August than this structure. Like this is like the dead flower structure, right? This is like a strong bull flag. This is like a flower that's dying. All right, I want to see what happened last time we got that bear cross. Did we get the dead flower? Well, the bear cross on the daily is not that bad, right? Because we had one in August and we bounced back up. So, what that would put us around June, right? Chop suey until June and then back up. Or do we chop down and then go back up? Bear cross. All right, all right. We on the bullish. We on the bullish. We on the bullish. We on the bullish. All right, yeah. We can't retest the 50-day moving average here. We can't retest the 50 moving average here. We can't retest the 50 moving average here. And it was over with. We can't even test the 50-day moving average. We broke the 50-day moving average right here and even retested the 200-day, and then we bounced back up. I just know the best time to buy. Like so, this is what I'm looking for. You probably asking like Millie, if we go into this bear market, like when are you going? If we go into a bearish environment, when you going to really start like upping your DCAs? Historically, when Bitcoin gets below the 200-day moving average, if this is when you supposed to go double time on your freaking buying with crypto. Once Bitcoin hit under that 200-day moving average, yo, it's up, bro. We could just buy. That's where it's at under the 200-day moving average. So based off what I just looked at, I will start getting bullish if we get bearish, right? If we get bearish and this is it, right? And we hit in a bear market, I'm gonna get back bullish once we break the 200-day moving average. I'm gonna try to buy as much crypto as I can at the two below the 200-day moving average because that's like the money spot. If you can get into the money spot, you good. All right. All right, so let me go back to what I was reading before I interrupted my dang self. Oh, I forgot to share my live stream on X. I need to start actually uploading it to X as well. Everybody going hard on Binance right now. What happened with Binance and Jasmine? Did something happen that I'm missing? Death cross is forming. Historically, this means more chop, 2 to 3 months of sideways price, then recovery, golden cross breakout. Right. That's exactly what we just talked about, chat, which would put us around June. So it's no need to try to time the bottom. Guys, we gonna have 2 to 3. If things are still bullish, like y'all say it is, right? And we break the 50-day moving average, historically, right? And we go sideways for 2 to 3 months, and then we recover with a golden cross. That's historically. Now, Virtual Bacon made some good points here. He says, but this just isn't about charts because I went and retest. I actually was going and back testing what he was saying, and I've already been saying this, so I already knew about the moving averages, right? But this is a good point of view here. But this isn't just about charts because everybody keep coming in the chat talk about technically we're still bullish. Look, I know that. Y'all talking to me like I don't know that technically we are still bullish. I know that. Altcoins ain't though. That's what ain't bullish. We're entering a liquidity air pocket that could last 2 to 6 months. This is what I'm talking about. This is the part that y'all not seeing because y'all not going out there and talking to regular folks. The liquidity air pocket, April tax season, U.S. debt season, TGA refill, liquidity drain, QT still active. The Fed hasn't pivot. QE can't start until rates hit. Come on, man. Recession odds 61% by October. Come on, man. Now, here we got some QE happening behind the scenes, which somebody brought up in the chat, which was the stealth QE. Arthur Hayes pointed out to the Fed slowing QT. We remember that in the last meeting. He said, hey, we're going to slow, letting mortgage-backed securities roll off and replacing them with treasure purchases. This isn't full-blown money printing, but it's still a bullish shift. That pivot could start by mid-2025. So I am not mad at anybody that's front running buying the dip now. I just want you to be cautious and practice risk management while buying the dip. Buying the dip now is nothing wrong with that. It's not bad. It's not technically the best, but it's a chance for you to bring down your averages. So it's not bad. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's a whole lot of things working in this recipe that we need to happen before we start saying the bottom is in. I don't think we can go much lower. That is when I kind of fall off the cliff with it. That's like, yeah, I'ma just have to fall off that. I'm not going with the bottom is in. We not going much lower. I can't go with that. Now, once again, let's clear up to the M2 players that always pull up the greatest chart of all time. Because every time somebody come in here, it's always going to be somebody that brings up the M2 in the global liquidity chart. Most use the M2 to call for bull runs, but that only works for Bitcoin, not altcoins. Wake up. M2 up equals BTC up, but altcoins rely on the Fed balance sheet. And most of y'all hold altcoins, not Bitcoin. My man dropping straight smoke, dog. I gotta retweet that. Straight smoke, dog. So, another key thing here. I'm not selling, I'm just extending my timeline. Nothing wrong with doing that. Cycle isn't over, it's just delayed. QE is coming. LP will return. Bitcoin will move faster and longer. And salute, because I'm going to just say this about the stream. This ain't a bearish stream. It's just a realistic one. Come on, man. That man just dropped a banger. I gotta respond, bruh. Fucking legend. Man just dropped a banger. And this is exactly what I'm saying. No panic, no euphoria, just patience. Come on, man. Let me get into some of these comments. OT hungry. Let's go. Overtime, bro. Let's go. Been buying Jasmine, OCN, and B3. ENA, Moondag, and Soul if I get some extra cash. Nothing wrong with that. I bought 500,000 ZBEC ZBN payment coin on Solana. That's $434 worth of ZBEC. I'll buy more Plume below 13 cents if we get there. I'll take an entry on DNA at some point. I'm loving this because you guys are understanding, like, we could go lower and y'all have goals, y'all have price points. That's what it's about. Now the chat cooking. Because I don't know what y'all was on. Y'all hopped in here like, Millie, this the bottom. And I'm looking at y'all like, what the hell wrong with you? The bottom is in. Are you serious? I'm bullish. But the bottom being in? Oh, y'all some legends. Let's go, Jasmine, bro. I'm still bullish on Jasmine, bro. I'm still bullish. Guarantee bill will be here or below. I wouldn't be buying 3 times higher. Nah, you don't buy 3 times higher. You buy on confirmation, dude. That's what that means. When a person says they're buying on confirmation, they're looking for Bitcoin to confirm a bullish trend. Confirm that's not meaning you're buying when a token gets up 3x. Altcoins lag Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin confirms a bullish trend, you literally have 2 weeks to a month to load up your altcoins. Everybody should know this. This is public information. You don't have to load up on everything as Bitcoin is going down, because altcoins could go down 80%, chat. You can literally wait for Bitcoin to confirm a bullish trend, and now you got a 2-week window to shop, because you know we about to go crazy. Everybody trying to time the bottom. I realize Mark goes over about XRP pump. No, that's what I've been saying, Millie. Let's go. Oh no, that's not what you've been saying. That's not what you've been saying, Nuke. You came here and said the bottom is in. You ain't say nothing like that. If you said that, I would have been agreeing with you. You ain't coming here and say nothing like that. I ain't even finna allow you to come in here and take credit, because you can't even take credit for that, Nuketown. You came in here and you was moon boy bullish. You did not come in here and give us some sauce. You ain't give us no cooks. You came in here bullish, like the bottom was in. Come on, man. You came in here talking about you was talking about like we about to blast up out of here. You ain't come with that. Man, coming here talking about he was cooking. Man, you did say 6 months, but before that, you know what you came here and said. You know what you came here and said. Don't try to take credit for virtual bacon, bro. Don't try to take that credit, because you ain't say that. You came in here and you was cooking up some moon boy content. And now you want to talk about this, what you was talking about. Oh, please, man. You still my guy. You still my guy. But that ain't what you was saying. Here you go. You think the bull run is over? You gonna miss out big. That's the first comment that you said. That's the first comment that you hopped in here and said. And then you said, give it 6 months out, you'll be fine. And then you said you'll be saying the exact opposite in a few months. You ain't coming here talking, you ain't saying that. You should have gave context. You ain't coming here cooking up none of that. I just said what he said, Serge. I just looked at the comments. The first comment he said is, if you think the bull run is over, I got it right here. I got it right here. This the first comment he said since he want to come up here and talk about something. He was being contrarian. First comment this man come up here and said, you think the bull run is over? You gonna miss out big. Ain't nobody even said the bull run was over. Only thing we was doing was pointing out the obvious. Is that we are losing strength and there's uncertainty in the market and there's a lot of things that we can't control that's happening, which will make risk on assets go down. Bitcoin, altcoins go down. You hopped in the chat. You think the bull run is over? You're going to miss out big. Come on, man. You wasn't cooking up no virtual bacons. You wasn't cooking up no bacons, redfish, bluefish, redfish. Nah. What Kendrick said? Nah. Drake said, nah. You got a whole nah. Then he talking about something. I'm trying to make. Did you watch my last video, bro? I ain't making everybody feel like they gotta quit for the next 2 years. What are you talking about, bro? Anybody who been watching my live stream, no, I did not say that. I know exactly what I said. I pointed out both scenarios. Ain't nobody say nothing about 2 years except the bearish scenario based off historical data. We ain't got to rewind the live. I already know what I said. I got it right here. Champ. I got it all right here. I got it all right here. Let me show you exactly what I said, right? Let me show you exactly what I said. I went right over here to 2020, right? And I forecasted this here, the weakness that we seen in the confirmation candle and loss of the 50-day moving average. All I did was just move the chart here, and I took the timeline and pretty much waited out to see how long the last bear market was until we bottomed, which was like a year, right? 329 days. Then I sat right here and redid the 2020 playbook for you and said that there's an opportunity that we can run the 2020 playbook if we bounce off the 50-day moving average, which I will show you again exactly what it was. So stop it. Stop it. And then I talked about everything that was going on in the real world. Bro, I got all this stuff right here. I got everything right here. Literally. Bottom formation signal. I got all of it. What are you talking about? I got the bull case and the bear case. Stop it. Man, try to come in here talking about that's what he was talking about. Man, please. Please. I tell you, you came over here with that crypto Twitter moon boy shit, bro, and got called out, and now you trying to play like, oh, you trying to play the victim. Oh, please. Come on, man. I went right there and told you that there's a good chance that they run back. Hold on, let me do it right. Let me do it right. Let me do it right. I got to redo it because I took it off my chart. That they run back the 2020 playbook right here. Right here. And it was in yellow for you. And I said there's nothing wrong with waiting for Bitcoin to print a confirmation candle above the 21-day EMA, which is 93,000. And you can rewind the stream and you can hear that for yourself. Only thing you focusing on is this right here, what the bear market called, the bear market thesis. And let me actually put it here. So to be fair, because I did put the bear market thesis, and I'm gonna be fair, right? I ain't even gonna cheat you. I ain't even gonna cheat you out your you know what I mean? Out your glory. Cause I did put the bear market. I did put it. I put it right here. All right. Damn. And I put this right here. And this was red. So there you go. There you go. And everything that man just was saying about losing the 50-day moving average and all that, I said. Now, I want to make it clear. Historically, if you lose the 50-day moving average, and because he didn't point this out, and if you lose the median of the Gaussian channel on BTC, historically, that has always been the start right here of Bitcoin bear. And I stated we are not there yet. Again, we lost momentum in 2018 with the Trump tariffs. We broke right here in the median of the Gaussian channel, and we went straight into a bear market. Straight into a bear market. And anybody that got a chance to load up on cryptos for the next 6 to 10 months made buku cash on the way back up. You came in here like the bull run is not over, and if you think it's over, you're going to be hurt. Come on, man. Come on, man. Came in here talking about he was doing some virtual baking shit. Man, please. Had he the for information, one of the few actually looking out, folks. Appreciate that, Strength. That's the way you took it. Man, if we break the middle of the Gaussian channel, how long do bear markets last? I'm literally going off historic information. I'm going off historic information, bro. I'm pointing you out historic information. You act like I'm just making this shit up I'm just wiping my ass and pulling it out and like, here's some information, Nuketown. I'm literally giving you back tested moving averages that only break if it's bull or bear. Come on, man. That's not harmful. What's harmful about that? Pointing out the obvious if we break certain moving averages in the middle of this Gaussian channel? Bro, go watch Crypto University. He'll tell you the same thing. He been right all along and people ignored him. Ben Cowan been right all along and people ignored him. I don't got no credit because I called altcoin season. So I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't taking no credit. Now I'm going off historical data and I'm talking to real people in real world. That's all I'm doing. So I ain't got to rewind the live because I know exactly what I said. And a Pokemon card, you just you making this long-term bearish, bro. It ain't no narrative. I'm not making up a narrative, bro. I'm not making up no narrative. I am giving you historical data. This is not a made-up narrative. The fact that you even think that it's made up narrative is the reason why you are labeled as a moon boy and the chat cooking your ass. That's why the chat cooking you, bro, because everybody realized that I'm giving historical data except for you. You the only one think I'm making up a narrative. I'm not even smart enough to make up this, bro. I ain't create this. You came in here making up a narrative talking about go check the Fed, and the Fed is doing what'd you say the Fed was doing? You said they was doing the algorithms. You came in here talking about the Fed got algorithms, bro. Come on, man. You came to the wrong live, bro. Cause you come to my live, you try to call me out, I'm gonna point it out. I'm about to have people miss out on generational wealth. I don't know why you say that. Because if you buy the dip now, we break the Gossip channel and the people don't got no fucking money left to buy the dip when we do buy them, and an exchange go down or something bad happen, Michael Saylor get liquidated, Nuketown, they're going to be looking at your ass real funny, bro. Really funny. Because you are biased and you can't understand shit because you can't see past your biasness. Short term, we bears at NA speculation. We don't know what's going to happen this year, only market makers. Well, you're going to be fine. No, the bottom isn't in. Yes, the pain hasn't truly started, but stay positive because blow off top. Well, man, you don't know about no blow off top happening at the end of this year, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that, bro. You don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. We don't know what's going to happen. You don't know how this trade war going to end. You don't know how crypto will react in an environment that's similar to 2008 because we never been in it. You don't know shit. You don't know what the fuck you talking about, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. What are you talking about, man? The hell this man... Saylor would get Saylor would get liquidated. So if Saylor gets liquidated, we gonna have a blow off top. Where do they find these people in crypto at, bro? Where do they find these people at, bro? Where do they find these people at, man? Where do y'all just spawn out of thin air somewhere and then create a crypto Twitter and then wake up and say, I'm going to just talk about that's what you was saying, man. Well, you will be coming in. We just getting started. Oh, please, man. I don't want to hear none of that y'all talking about now. I'm gone, bro. I'm out. I'm packing it up, man. Stream, it's been one. I'm packing it up. I can't take it no more, man. I can't take it no more, man. I can't take it no more, stream. I'm packing it up, bro. I'm about to go do something productive with my day, man. Because this right here, this ain't productive, man. This ain't productive, bro. I don't know what this is, man. What up, EA? EA, when we gonna do the live stream, bro? I know you back from Africa, bro. When we gonna do the live stream, man? I'm done, bro. I can't. I'm done, bro. Bro, talk about he talking about I'm about to block my blessings like I don't own crypto. You keep assuming that I don't own crypto because I'm not pumping it. Just because people not pumping crypto, bro, doesn't mean they don't own crypto, bro. Oh man, I think 200K by June. Bye, man. This shit crazy, man. I'm good, bro. I can't even I can't even take y'all serious, man. I'm not assuming nothing, bro. I'm assuming you tried to take credit, talk about you came in here talking about something. That's what you were saying. You were saying the same thing that virtual bacon. You ain't say nothing virtual bacon was saying, bro. You ain't see none of that shit, bro. You ain't say 50-day moving average need to hold. You ain't say the Gosson channel need to hold. You ain't say QT to Q. You ain't say none of that shit. You came in here talking about some. Hey man, if you don't buy right now, you missing out on the greatest opportunity of your life. Like I ain't been in crypto since for 5 years now. Man, get out of here, man. Get out of here, bro. Man, y'all can keep it, bro. I'm done. If you think I'm bearish, go watch my video I made yesterday. That's all I got to say. If you think I'm bearish, if you think I'm too bearish, because I'm just too realistic, I'm too realistic, right? So if you think I'm too bearish, just go watch the video that I'm doing me, bro. I'm doing me. I'm doing me. I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing me and I'm good. Market go up. My subnets, Tal, and everything else, oh, we good, bro. Market go down, stable coins loaded. We good, bro. I'm prepared for both scenarios. I can tell you ain't. I can tell already that if we nuke from here, nuke town, your ass going to zero because you not prepared, dog. You not prepared. The only thing you prepared for is Bitcoin 300K. You don't got no proper preparation if we hit, if we go, you not prepared, bro. Oh man, we ain't even at 100K, and you talking about some blow off top. Crypto playground. What I'm telling you, crypto need to just go lower, bro. A lot of y'all need to get wrecked. Y'all need to get a little wrecking so y'all can wake up, bro. Like I'm saying, that wrecking that'll make you wake up. Like when I got wrecked, because if I would have sold the top, I'd be really, really happy right now, right? I wouldn't even have to like you know what I'm saying? When Trump dropped that meme coin, and I had the inclination to say I'm out of the market, oh my God, I would have been so happy, right? But I needed to get wrecked because I needed to get humbled, bro. And I'm happy the market humbled myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. I'm not mad about it. I made a lot of money this cycle. I can't complain. I'm doing full-time Web3. Life is good. I work out. I got no complaints. And I'm not bearish. I'm simply delivering historic information and preparing you guys if we do go lower. I told my guys in the chat, if you think I'm bearish, go to my sports chat and ask them what I told them, bro. Ask them what I told them. I'll read it out to you since you think I'm so bearish, bro. You can't even understand that I'm an entertainer first and foremost. I see you don't get that. You don't understand that aspect of crypto YouTube. You just think like, oh, Millie just bearish. So you think I'm bearish. So let me read off some of the conversations that I had with my private group since you think I'm bearish, right? Let me read off some of the conversations that I had. Let me read them off for you. Long conversations too. Right? Long conversations. Let me see if I can. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. Facebook. Hold on. I need my Facebook to reload here. It's acting kind of funky. I'll put it up. I don't even got to put it up on my phone. I'll pull it up on here so you guys can see for yourself. No cap in my rap. I don't know. Never mind, cause I don't want nobody on my FB anyway, so I won't show it, but I will read it. All right, so let's go up here, cause they asked me. Bro hopped in there and said, "Man, this is looking like COVID energy." I said, "Look, chat. You put 5K into 10K in the market within the next 6 months, and you will be looking at 100K or more. I ain't even about to sell you no snake oil. I know it's gonna happen, and that being light, bro." And crypto, you put 5 to 10K in the next 6 to 10 months, you probably be looking at 200,000 in a year to 2 years. Just like I told you, my bro was like not in a position to put that much yet, but my goal is to put 500, right? I said I didn't see people turn 500 to 50K. It's still a win. Just try not to dilute yourself so much. I said you can even really go with stocks if you prefer stocks. Stocks are looking beautiful. I can go on, and they are less risky than crypto, just not as profitable. But that's okay because everything is low right now. So this is beautiful. Come on, this all in my private chats, bro. Stop it. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Get out of here, man. Come on, man. What are you talking about? So that's it. You good. You ain't worrying about the narrative you give your audience. What you mean? I just gave you exactly what I'm telling the homie. These is homies, bro. These is people I'm trying to put on that's not even in crypto. So what are you talking about? I'm trying to show the homies, bro. If this is '08, if this is 2020, this is our time, bro. This is our time. I'm passionate about that. I'm just trying to tell you to stop feeding people that the bottom is in. We about to go to 300K by April, by Easter. We about to go to 300K by Easter. That's the type of energy you on. That's not what I'm on. I'm trying to show my dogs. Not even people just in crypto. I'm talking to people outside of crypto. I'm trying to show my dogs, bro, that they can make it. That this crash is a beautiful opportunity. So I agree with you there. Dude want to blast BTC like the market is pumping as we speak. Yeah, Fartcoin is up. Fartcoin is up. BTC 80K. What y'all laughing about? I just said your entertainment. Check out BTC. Yeah, I seen it. I seen it. I seen it. I'll put it on the screen for y'all. There you go. It's not a pump. We're literally in a down shit. Bro, this is what everybody do. When they see these green bubbles, they get really, really bullish. But that's okay. It's fine, right? Let the market makers do the things, right? The market makers gonna get you right. Winter mute gonna get you right. You gotta learn somehow. You gotta learn what a range is. Y'all gotta learn what a range is. Y'all gotta learn what chop suey is. Y'all gotta learn who winter mute is. You gonna learn the hard way. I learned in 2021. I learned. I was you. I was you, Nuketown. I was screaming the altcoin season. Buy the dip, buy the dip. We kept going down, bro. I was you, Nuketown. I was you, bro. In 2021, I was you, dog. So you gonna learn. It's all good. This is your income. Just be careful how you talk to your audience. Man, people come watch me, bro, because I give it to them raw, dog. Pause, dog. Raw dog, pause, dog. And what I've been saying now, you comprehend and gotta be slower than your conclusions. 2%. Man. Say it in the back, bro. Say it in the back for the people in the back. AOKG. The money printer is turned the heck off. But no one, everybody, no one, the money printer is not on, man. And say it louder, bro, for the people in the back. If I got to do these live streams, bro, and we got to get lit and we got to make these live streams entertaining, I'm all for it. I'm having fun. Say it in the back. That's what you implicating. Give them here. You said now you saying layoffs haven't even started. Well, man, you gotta pick a side, bro. Now layoffs, but you just said that if nobody buying right now, they missing out. But then you also said layoffs not even started yet. So if layoffs not starting yet, why are you telling people this is the body? What do we? So you know that layoffs haven't started yet, which means there's a good chance we can go lower. Yet, if we don't buy the dip right now, we're missing out on opportunity. You don't even make sense, bro. I'm done talking to you, man. We are bouncing now on news, but I'm still bearish until I have confirmation of a bullish reversal. However, long-term bullish on the bull run. What news is we? What news did we get? What news did we get? What was the news? Crypto Princess, what is the news? Please tell me so I can know what the good news is. I'm trying to find it right now. What's the good news? I said that the 90-day tariff pause was fake news. I'm gone, man. I can't even do this, bro. I can't even do this, bro. I can't even do this, bro. We back. Yeah, some people do want the crash to last a little bit longer. Wink, wink, right? We want to buy as much of the dip as we can, right? We ain't going bearish. Trump just said that the 90-day pause is reciprocal and 10% tariffs, man. Yeah, he just said 90-day pause. So everybody's bullish now. Everybody's bullish now. No, we going to 200K, bro, because Trump just came out and said 90-day pause on reciprocal tariffs, bro. So looks like Yee Yee stood on business, and Trump kind of like seeing the market, what was happening to the market. He was getting blamed. He like, let me hit the button. Oh, dog, pause, dog. We got a 1v1 in the chat versus AOKG in Nuketown. Man, videos in my own way. He said, "But how is that in my own way, bro? Should I go over the type of X's that I made this run? Should I go over some of the X's that we pulled out of this cycle? Like, guys, some entertainment, bro. Does it look, bro? I don't know what y'all be on, bro. I need to go. I just need to put me on a little shirt. I need to put on a little shirt so y'all think like everything all like bad financially for me, and y'all he over here talking about something. I'm in my own way. Yeah, we back, bro. Trump just let's see. Fed's about to cut. Hold on. Let's check. I guess we back. Ah, the chances of a cut is rising in May. I guess we back, chat. Oh, you ain't say no. You ain't say no 6 months, man. Get out of here. You said that after the fact. What's up, crypto princess? Trump low materials all countries except China. Okay, so he did do it for China. And you did the photo double weird here. We don't see the main. Last one really have made anything, but I bought mid bull and not going anywhere after joining this channel. What's up, Overcome? Appreciate it, dog. I ain't even mad. A breakout. Y'all, this is a breakout. I guess. This is a breakout. I guess. Chat, we calling this a breakout. Let's see if it's sustainable. I got to get off here and make some Jasmine pump videos. Jasmine is about to explode. Okay, so now I know so what I got to do. I need to make a Jasmine is about to explode video, a towel video. Should I throw Fart Coin on the list? Bro, Fart Coin is nasty, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Fart Coin is nasty. Is Titcoin running with it? Hold on. Is Titcoin running with Fart Coin? Chat, is we back? Titcoin up 15% on the day. Damn, that shit had a stupid wick candle to 13 cent. What? Who bought that? Who Mev bought that? Titcoin is looking good though, for sure. Should I stream for longer since we back? Oh yeah, Titcoin is looking really good. Ooh, that's a beautiful setup there. Chat, should I stream because we back? Are we in the trenches? Should we hit the trenches now? Bro, it seemed like the market just didn't like the market just didn't like the tariffs, but I don't know. This seemed like the way that shit just pumping like this. I don't know, man. Seems like the market makers are smart. They like, oh yeah, let's pump it against the news so we can get a little bit more liquidity. I don't know. Still bearish short term for me, but this is good news. This is good news, man. This is good news. I think this is what's going on right here. Trump has said there's a 90-day pause on reciprocal and 10% tariffs, and this is bullish for the market. So with that being said, right before I was about to get off the stream, Trump Daddy came in and saved us from the shadow realm. That baby girl. We just missed the dip, huh? You Echo J really all day. You a fan? Trump just trolled everyone, man. Trump. Damn, bro. Let Nuketown, bro. Why y'all arguing, man? Stop arguing, chat. Yeah, you see 84K before more downside. Let's go. Damn. Soon as we went bullish, everybody start joining the live stream. Now I gotta go live. But they're about to pump too. Best to wait a few more months, but hey, do you? Hey, yo, KG. So now you bearish because the market bullish? Oh man. We back. We back. AOKG, bro. Let him go. Look, Nuketown has AOKG. Nuketown is helping. Is helping with the content. The market is boring. We need Nuketown, right? We need Nuketown. Nuketown. It's all love, baby. It's all love. Moon Dang about to explode again. Let's check it out. We need Nuketown. We need people to help me create content, right? So when people go back and read and watch the lives, they gonna come in. They be like, oh yeah, this shit is entertaining. I ain't even mad at them. How you spell Moon Dang? I'm spelling it wrong. Moo Dang. Oh, I put the N. I shouldn't have put the N. He said Moo Dang. Oh, Moo Dang. Moo Dang. Look at it. It's pumping. It's up 26% on the day. I think, what, at the top, right? Oh, yeah, a lot of shit is pumping today, man. Now, right? Now that we got Trump coming in here with the, what did he say earlier, right? We should have known it was coming, right? Earlier, he was like, what did he say earlier? He was like, he's like, be cool. The market is about to pump. And then, what, an hour later, he comes out and says that he's pausing the tariffs. Man, I ain't listen. Look. You want to know some real shit, y'all? We just gotta ignore. Like I said, we just gotta ignore that. We gotta ignore the noise and all that. Let's see if this is sustainable. All right, because I know the bulls is here. Y'all are here. Let's see if we can keep this up, right? Let's see how Bitcoin is looking. Let's see how Bitcoin is looking. We might get the 2020 playbook, 2021 playbook, right? All right. Okay. We got a nice good confirmation candle bounce off the 50-day moving average. This is good, right? This is why. Technically, Bitcoin is still in a bullish trend, right? I want to make it clear. I said this, right? As long as it's above the 50-day moving average and more so above this median of the Gaussian channel, we're still good. So I will always allow the bears to have their argument. But I got to see consistency with liquidity. I got to see QE. I need to see a Fed cut. I need to see something before I get all hyped up. Because y'all did this 2 days ago. Soon as we seen green bubbles, everybody was all hyped up and everybody was all altcoin season was back. And by the end of the live stream, everything was all red. So hopefully, right, this news can get the trend back cooking. Alt season and bull run and all that, that ain't happening until we get out of QT. It just is what it is. I'm not even about to let this deter my mindset because I've done that before. So I know what I know. But this is good. How is my baby doing? How's my baby Tao doing? Is we getting some action? Let's go. Got me a nice little Tao under 200. Salute to my boy Crypto Mike. That was a good trade, bro. We got some Tao under 200. Jasmine back above a penny. It's time for a Jasmine video as well. Thank you for the $9.99, bro. Trump still needs to get the stock market to get the Fed to reduce rates. The U.S. debt crisis is not over. Oh, I know it's not, Crypto Princess. I've been talking about that on stream, the whole stream, right? I've been talking about that the whole stream. Let's go. You can't take no flowers, bro. Ain't no flowers to take. Oh yeah, I talked about that already. I already knew that was gonna happen. The Jasmine wasn't getting delisted, but everybody was asking me like, Millie, is it true? Yeah, now it's official. Jasmine is not getting delisted. Yeah, Jasmine is not getting delisted. Where's psychology at its finest? Trump insider trading for bro. It can't be no other way, right, Doctor Sheba? What you seeing that on there? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Cause things are severely oversold. Bounce definitely well due, right? When you look at how everything is oversold on the weekly. Very, 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 very good bounce due. Bro said, "Oh, you good, man? So you don't care about." I don't want to get the sheep to get slaughtered, dog. That's all it is. But I'm gonna let y'all jump hop in array to the market. All right, hold on. Let's go here and see where we how the Bitcoin heat map is looking. Some liquidity sitting here at 85K. So I can see a liquidity sweep at least to 85K. Yeah, actually, Crypto Princess, that was really, really good. I don't know if you was looking at the heat map and you said that, but 85K, definitely for sure. Like, nice, good. Oh yeah, that was a spot on, Crypto Princess. She said they got a nice, good liquidity at 84K, and it's staring right at us at 85. Hmm. In 1 month. Every time I look at the 1 month, I just need to get off it. All right, so let's see if this is sustainable, chat. Do y'all think so? Y'all think this pump will be sustainable? I don't think it's sustainable because Trump did this before and prices dropped again. Yeah, he already paused before Crypto Princess. He did it the first time and then he came and switched up his word and shit. So yeah, it's not the first time that he's done this and said that he paused and then he unpaused and yeah, it's all over the place. So that actually is true. You don't think it will sustain Nuketown? Yeah, man. I'm not too fond of this pump only because I know that Trump came out and said this news and it's like when the market is bouncing based off Trump news, if the market is trading news, I'll pass. Prices will come back down by 4 p.m. Eastern today. Oh man. Okay, so y'all got y'all bags straight. Y'all got y'all bags straight. Nah, on the real though, man, I ain't want nobody to think like, you know what I'm saying, that I'm just like doom and gloom bearish, bro. Because like that's why I shared that conversation with my homies because I've been telling them the same thing. Like, bro, just go hard, bro. For the next 6 to 10 months, go hard. And the whole like 2 year thing is valid because if we go in the bear market, is literally it's 2 years, right? It's 2 years. I mean, it's 1 year, right? It's what 12 months, like right over like maybe 13 months or something like that. Um, so I mean, that's true. Also, oh, they was it. Also, all right. So let's look at this right here. I want to show y'all this. Also, because we gotta look at this chart. For the Moonies, we ain't even call them the Swifties. We gonna call them the Moonies. All right. For the Moonies, we gotta look at the 6 month chart on BTC. Now I got a question to ask y'all. Like I said, you know what I mean. I like to hear y'all opinion. Yo, one thing I should have did while I was on stream is it's one dip that I was looking at that was looking pretty pretty good. Let's move this. All right. So this is the thing that I want to like point out here. All right, chat. So this is the 6 month chart, right? And you can kind of like see the pattern. I mean, what are we gonna get this? What are we gonna get this time, right? Are we gonna get like this bull right here where we got getting a little tired? 5 straight green candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the last cycle we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this cycle so far on BTC we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? No, when does this 6 month when does the 6 month candle close? Okay, it's been 2 months. It's been 2 months and 22 days. So it closes in 4 months from now. What's it? April. So what? May, June, July, August. All right. So what are we doing with this, man? What are we doing with this the 6 month chart on BTC? All right. Are we saying that this candle here is going to turn green? Like we see here, we got that last huge big green candle, cuz that's basically what y'all saying, right? They're going to have this last big huge green candle and Bitcoin going to go to like 200K, right? Is that what we saying? Or are we subscribing to the mentality of diminishing gains? And somewhere around 120, 130 would be the top. So I guess what I'm asking here is, do y'all think that this candle will turn green? The 6 month candle on Bitcoin. Do y'all think it will turn green? All right, let's look at the tariffs. I mean, the stock market too, because the stock market look like it's starting to heat up. I'm getting some gotta bounce off that 50-day moving average, but I'm getting some notifications on my phone. Sorry, Chad. I had got some notifications on my phone, so I had to check it. Yeah, when we opened the stream, this was all the way down here in the red box. So the market really is reacting off Trump news, right? But I think we had some like fake news here with the whole 90-day Trump tariffs, and then they said it was fake news, right? But now he came and it's actually real news. So the market is reacting to how it reacted last time it thought it was actually real news, right? So this is actually legit, right? Because the market reacted positive the last time they thought it was real news, and then it ended up being fake news, and then we dumped. But now it's actually real news. But the thing is, this is the thing, chat. Will by the end of the week, unless this time is different, right? And any market could be different. But why is it not showing? Oh, come on. Bring up the super trend. By the end of the week, right? Will the stock market reclaim the super trend, which I believe is 56, or any of these moving averages, right? We'll just have to see. We'll have to see if this bounce is real, right? Will the stock market reclaim the super trend in this moving average? We'll just have to see. But I can't deny that the market is reacting very strong to the 90-day tariff pause move right here. It is nice, good green candle there. Let's check out Tesla, because I was just telling my homies about Tesla. Like, bro, Tesla is looking good. We got some work to do. Tesla got to get back over 329. Let's check out NVIDIA. NVIDIA look like it's about to reclaim the super trend. Not bad. Not bad. QQQ. It needs to get back above 477. So we got a little bit of work to do, but it is close to reclaiming some of these key moving averages and key trends. But we just not there yet. Last but not least, I want to check out the VIX and maybe the XHB. Oh no, VIX is still bearish. This could be a fake pump, man. The VIX is still trying to tell us that this could be a fake pump, chat. The VIX is not, like, the VIX ain't cooling off yet. That's kind of odd, man. I need the VIX to cool off just a bit. Well, I guess it is cooling off. You could say that it did cool off, right? Because it started up here at 60 and now it's at 38. So that's fair. Yeah, the VIX is cooling off a little bit. So that's fair, right? Because it opened the day up here, 60. And now getting the Trump news, it's all the way, it's almost like 50% down. That's actually low key kind of bullish. Low key, that's bullish, chat. I'm starting to get a little bit of hopium here. Yeah, look at this. We got the VIX. What was that, 2020? I want to check out 08. Yeah, so look, I don't know. I don't know, man. Is the VIX starting to come down a little bit? I would argue it is. And we got to go back to our bottom formation chart here. Because now we're starting to see a little bit of action. So, what are we looking for on the VIX? VIX peaks above 30 and declines. Yeah, that's exactly what's kind of happening here. So we got some bottom formation signals actually starting to turn bullish. And the first one I would say is the VIX, but we're only in Wednesday, and this is the weekly chart. Let's go to some lower time frames. I don't know, man. The 2 wick candles on the daily is telling me that the VIX may have topped out. That may have been it with the VIX, unless we get some bearish news and some weird ass manipulation shit. But we got one thing for us, right? We need the VIX actually to get below 30, right? Which is, yeah, we need this VIX here to get below 31. But we're almost there, and we got a couple wick candles at the top, but we also got wick candles at the bottom. So I don't want to just say it's clear as day that we're going to go down. But if the VIX starts to print some candles below 30, this could be a sign that we are running the 2020 playbook here. All right, Bitcoin got to get above these moving averages, though. They got to get back around at 21 in the EMA. And it held here. Structure here at about 76,000. We had a little bit of structure here that it did hold. All right, last but not least, let's look at ETH, man. Is ETH coming home, or is ETH ready to bounce? ETH back at 1,600. All right. Let's go to the weekly. Oh my God, ETH just fell off so bad. I want to throw some indicators on right now, not the super trend. I actually want to look at RSI script here. I want to see if we get some stock RSI crosses across the board. Not yet on ETH. We are oversold. RSI is still a little bit bearish on the weekly. SPX. Oh, we got an RSI cross on the SPX, but no confirmation yet. Not above 20. It's at 53 now. Strong green candle. That mug is pushing. This is it right here, right? This is the this for the bulls. You should get a little bit excited, right? You should be getting a little bit excited, not for any altcoin season or no bull run or nothing, or no you blow off top or none of that, but like some relief, some relief should be coming in. Right? If Trump stays consistent with his news and these tariffs, the market is so oversold that I wouldn't be surprised if we do start to see some relief. So this was actually good. This was actually good. Trump came and saved everybody's portfolio. I'm not mad about it. I'm actually happy. Let's go. This is a little bit bullish, man. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but the market seems to react into the Trump news. And now there's a 90-day pause on tariffs, man. So I think we might be. I don't know, man. We might be back. We might just be back. Not back, but back. Right? Still in QT, but this is a step in the right direction. And again, if I just go to my cheat sheet here, you can see at the bottom, we had two things happen so far. We got the VIX peaking and declining. And also we had tariff de-escalation news. So things are starting to get checked off the bottom formation signals to watch for anybody out there. We got a check here. We got a check here. We're getting stochastic bullish crossovers, but no confirmation above 20. So I guess you could say we're getting a check there. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. All right, so in a few days we got CPI, PPI, and whatever else they got going on, but we're getting some bottom formation signals checked off, chat. This is good. This is good. I'm not gonna. Hey, this is good. This is good. 90-day pump, shorts get wrecked. What did he say? Vector? No, I don't use vector candles, but I'll use them if that's what you use. Let me see here the chats. What up? I didn't get any. I told you I'm goddamn shadow banned, gang. We pimping. Pop it up. Trump needs to invite the Chinese president to eat some. We have liftoff. The bottom is in. Oh, Lord. Here we go with the bottom is in. About a 200K incoming. This shit crazy, man. Oh, yeah. Now, I fucks with Mike. Mike is the real diamond hands. Really appreciate that, Overcome. Road to 85K. Boom. Did Powell just release something? No, it was Trump. Trump just released it. Did I not? I guess I showed you guys the news. I'll pull it up again. So this is the news, chat. This is why we're pumping. Trump authorizes 90-day pause on tariffs. And the reason why we were so bearish is because some idiot on the news came out and said there's no chance that Trump was going to pause the tariffs and that the news 2 days ago was fake. Trump comes out 2 days later, literally 48 hours, and authorized 90-day pause on tariffs. So I'm going to close the stream out with that. That's a positive note. I'm going to close out the stream on that. Pepe, you can't be bearish no more, Pepe. Trump just got us back bullish, baby. You can't be bearish no more. They say, Millie, you can't be bearish. The bottom is in. GG's, chat. If y'all believe the bottom is in, GG's, man. GG's. I hope everybody right. But we are starting to see some nice, good moves in the market. But we'll have to just see how sustainable this is. So I'm going to leave it at that. I think we went for like 2 hours today. Salute to everybody. We went crazy, man. We have 41 people in here. Salute to the super chats. Salute to the comments. The people that salute the Nuketown for coming in here and helping me create some content and entertainment for you guys. Salute to all of that, man. Salute to all of that. We'll continue to keep pumping out content. and we'll take it from there. I bet that's the only thing that I can say right now. All right. And why is my god dang thing all blurry? Like, why is it not picking me up? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with my screen. It's like all blurry and come on, what's wrong? All right, I'm gonna see y'all with it. I'm gonna go do some Jasmine video now. I'm ready. You ready, man? Nuketown, you always welcome, good brother. Thank you, Crypto Playground. I think we had a little bit of pumpage also. Salute to the council. Yeah, even the community token is up 25% on the day, so that's good. Yeah, you know, we got a mere $25,000 market cap, so there is opportunity there. Guys, I'm not going to shill or anything, but run it up. We're up 23% on the day, man. Salute to the council. All right. I'ma holla at y'all. It's been one. Wise minds, I'ma holla at you in the chat, bro. Hey, yo, KG, is we hitting the trenches on Friday? I might hit the trenches right after this because everything's so fucking bullish. I'm short term because of the news, right? The market probably going crazy in the trenches. So I'm about to go hit the trenches, guys. If y'all want to trench with me, let me know. I'll open up the Discord for the Trench Mafias, only the Trench Mafias, and we'll go from there. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one. I don't know what's wrong with my camera right now. It's like blurred for no reason. Bye, y'all.